Conjuring a card into your hand is a strong effect in by itself. But conjuring a card into your hand any amount of times, well then you know that something's gonna break. Chris, by the way, why do you look like a rock star without the rock? I've been having a cold and I haven't been feeling too well, so I haven't recorded in a while, and then I realized I didn't record a intro for this video, so I need to record it with this voice, but hopefully you'll be able to hear what I'm saying here. So today we're doing Solitary Study Endless Corridor, an amazing card for the Enchantress deck, and we haven't played the Enchantress deck in a while, so I thought this would be really cool. When you unlock this door, you conjure a duplicate of this card into your hand. So you can just play Endless Corridor, play Endless Corridor, play Endless Corridor, play Endless Corridor, play. And whenever you play an Endless Corridor, you get more manas with your Sanctum Weavers, because they get manas for each enchantment you control, and you get more manas for the Nykthos. And what do you do with that manas? Well, you play more Solitary Studies and more Solitary Studies. And for every Solitary Study you play, you draw a card with Sythis, and then at some point you're gonna play Starfield of Nyx, which is the following. As long as you control 5 or more enchantments, each other non-aura enchantment you control is a creature in addition to its other types, and has base power and toughness equal to its mana value. But of course, if you also flip these Solitary Studies with all the manas that you gained from having so many of them, they're gonna be insanely, hugely large. Anyways, other than that, we of course have the Sterling Grove to pick up the combo, Bloom Tender, just to substitute for Sanctum Weaver when we don't have it. We can pick this up with the Nactamoon. We also have Leyline of Abundance to help with the mana rampers here. And that's pretty much the deck. Let's jump into the games. You thought that was the end of the Nactamoon saga? No! No! It's just begun. We need more Nactamoon, of course. This hand is horrible. This hand is big good, honestly. Big good. Okay. Keep. Chip a land. Oh, well, we only have... Well, this hand doesn't do anything, Chris. You don't... really... we play Sanctum Weaver. Sythis Sanctum Weaver, right? That's... something. And... yeah, we'll see. Okay. But a Death Touch or Lifelink counter. Oh, Death Touch and a Lifelink counter. Insane. Okay, so if we play Sythis, we don't have any more manas, but soon. It's a very slow start. The Prowler. Okay. Prowler. Best song by Iron Maiden, if you didn't know. Prowler. First song, first album. Which album? It's called Iron Maiden. Simple. Can't get simpler. Witness Protection, okay. Loses all abilities, huh? And Death Touch Lifelink, yeah. We can block. This doesn't have any abilities. We're just blocking. Block that dude, okay. Yeah, so far kind of horrible. But on the other hand... what word are you looking for, Chris? On the other hand... the hand of the other hand. On the other hand, you know, we got the this thing though, the Endless Corridor. So that's something at least. Let's hear. Scry 1 if you weren't the starting player. Something. I don't have a removal spell now. Please. Is it because I blocked your creature? Did you get angry? Did he? Oh no, he's hovering everything. Okay. A casual read every card. Man, that means he's a genius. If he reads every card, that's kind of smart. He's a smart guy, man. Way smarter than me. Of course. We'll put down the Endless Corridors. And the Endless Corridors, and the Endless Corridors, and the Endless Corridors, and the Endless Corridors. Man, are they endless, these corridors. Yeah, that guy gets first strike. That would be, you know, insane. We do it like this, okay? Have a white, do another Endless Corridor. And now this taps for kind of a lot, right? Decent amount. Yeah, you there. You there, my dear Sanctum Weaver. You will gain first strike again. Like you have multiple times. Oh, in response. Well, take out a couple of
white mana then. And then we can play another Endless Corridor. And give that guy first strike. And then we can tap you for 4 more white. And then we could play Starfield to Nyx and return the Sanctum Weaver. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, at the beginning of upkeep. Okay, I'm sorry. We don't play this now. We can play this next turn. By the way, Bashmak. Bashmak, big damage. Your turn, sir. Your turn, Mr. Saboteur. There's a couple of corridors coming for you here. Better be careful. Extract the truth. Sacrifice an enchantment of their choice. That will be the tapped one. And then goes in with the Prowler. Block there. A Badabadoosh. Oh, or Sithis though? I think we go Sithis. Yep, take action. Great. And tap you for 5 white. Endless Corridor. That Endless Corridor? Best thing there ever was. Endless Corridor. And then I think we played this just so that we don't have to target anything more. That seems kind of nice, not have to do that. And then we can take out 6 white here. Play more Endless Corridors, and more Endless Corridors, and more Endless Corridors, and more Endless Corridors. Man, are they great, these corridors. There it is, more corridors. Man, this card is really good for the enchantment deck. Come as maybe a surprise to nobody, but for me it took a little bit of time to realize this, how good this card was. And we can tap you for 9 white there. Chris, you dingus. You misplayed. Yeah. Yeah, we could have gotten a lot more there. But on the other hand, do we need to? Almost lethal. Let's see. We can ship this one. This one. Saboteur. I mean, if he has a board wipe, it's gonna take a long time to recover for us. But it didn't have the board wipe. Good hand, good hand, good hand, good hand. Oh, this is good. This is the biggest of goods. Don't say big good, Chris. It's cringe. It's cringe, Chris. Sure, I'll stop saying it. For a moment, and I'll start saying it again. And let's pause. Pause me saying it. That's what we're gonna do. It feels weird playing the Sanctum Weaver though when we have almost nothing in hand. Maybe we should play Sithis first. Just draw that extra card. If you just draw land now. No, okay, now I feel like we can do it. Right, we have Sithis and this. And we can use this. Let's see, when you cast. No, we can't use this in responses. Oh, okay. Well. Tap you for white. Play Sithis. Great. Play this. Oh, wait. 8 green. Sterling Grove. And then we can sacrifice this and search for enchantment. We can do that at any point. So we just need to put this untapped. We can put a plus counter on each. No, we do it at the end of his turn. It's good to have these guys on the shroud here, being protected and all that, okay? Ooh. Gilded Lotus. Harmonize, okay. Stuffs here, Priest of Titania. Well, we're gonna activate this then. And we're gonna put the door, the corridor, I mean, on top. Pretty good, pretty good. We can tap you and you for the first Endless Corridor. Try to maximize the manas here. Okay. And we get another one. And you can get first strike. 5 white here. And we can take out 8 green. That's a decent amount. And we play you. Oh wait, I should have... Oh yeah. Actually, I should have waited. It's fine. Because I could have gotten more maps. Way more maps than I did it, if I played this correctly. But why play things correctly? Then you can play them incorrectly. And, well, play you. On other card. On the other hand, though, if we play a Sterling Grove, isn't that kind of nice? Okay. Because then everything is protected also. And we have this guy. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't the worst. Little bit of misplays here, but still fine. Zabimaru. Okay, Priest of Titania, Gildalad, Paradox, he might win here. He might just win there. Oh, I think he won here. The odds of him not winning here are low. Okay. Yeah. Paradox Engine, Etherflux, so this should be a win for him. Oh wait, he has nothing which draws cards still, right? Oh yeah. Okay, now he does. Okay. Yeah, that was a good win from our opponent there, though. Gotta say. Beautiful. Etherflux, Reservoir, Paradox, and a classic. A classic, but a good one. Tried and true. And there's 50. Now we can just deal the damage with Etherflux. He keeps going, though. Like a boss. I mean, he should. And you have all this power. Why just use the Etherflux? No, don't use it. Keep going. Keep going, don't mind me. A beautiful win, though, from our opponent. Bloom Tender Sith, this is not the best combo there ever was, I believe. Okay, I mean, this is better. Ship the Starfield of Nyx for the time being. Hit good, maybe? Need to hit good a little bit with this. Mountain. Please don't play a fast one. Don't play a fast one. Play one of those fast decks, opponent. One of those fast ones. Mountain, this is not boding well. Think it's a loss. I mean, I was gonna say... Or am I calling it prematurely? No. Look at this. This guy dies, and then everything we play dies. And he plays a dude, and his attacks in. Chris cries. Braid? This is damage a creature, though? Don't know if that's the best one ever. Oh well. Knack the Moon, buddy. Don't think you can interact with enchantments in your mono red deck at least. Well, you missed on lands there also. Maybe I call it prematurely. Yes, Chris, you called it prematurely. He's playing a... Okay. He's playing a Jank pile. Perfect. He just wanted to confirm that he was playing the legit Jankers. Okay, that's actually not the worst, since we can actually at least draw a card. I mean, not great, but it's definitely better than not being able to draw a card. So we'll play you. Draw another card. Oh, we got the combo. Does he have the Abrade, though? That's a question. Because otherwise we're pooping oof here. He could just snoon us here. Bell. Goblin Gathering, though. Don't think that is the best. Niz. Okay, Trample Haste. We can just block this guy. And... Great. Okay, we get flying. Not that it matters too much, but we can now tap for a white and a white. And we can play the Endless Corridors. Nice. And... sure, anything. Anything works here. We tap you for 5 white. I think I messed up with the manas again. Can we tap? No, it's fine. We tap this for 5 white. We play this. No, because if we do this, that only gives 4. But if we play this 2 times, this gives 6. No. Endless Corridors. Play you. And yeah, still probably messed up. Still. Okay. 5 white. Play this. Play the endless corridors. Play the endless corridors. And yeah, I don't know. There's always a better way of doing it, and I always never choose the good way of doing things. Not a single time. Oh wait though. Starfield of Nyx. We can also play this. Yes, Badoosh. Tap you. Now we have 7 white here. Right? And then we play this, and everything becomes a creature. That's kind of nice. And we can play the Sterling Grove. Draw yet another card. Now everything has... Come to think of it, you could play... Oh, horrible by the way. This one will keep. 2 or more. Yeah. We could play this card with what the guy 2 games ago were playing. Where you, whenever you play a spell, you untap, right? You play that and you play something which produces 4 or more manas. Then you can play the Endless Corridor and untap the Endless, or unlock the Endless Corridor. Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And then you also need Starfield of Nyx. Kind of. Or just a dude, which is unblockable. Anything goes. Okay. We'll take out a little bit of white here. Endless Corridors. Nice. And yeah. Endless. No. Yeah, I played this wrong, didn't I? I think I played this wrong, but it's fine. I think we played Nocturne. I think it's really good now. Then we get a Duders. Then we can use this. If this hits a good enchantment, we're in business, you know. Let's see. Strange tactics, though. Public Thoroughfare. Sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped artifact or land. Okay. Oh, there's a Sithis. That is really good. We'll do this. I think we do this, Endless Corridors. Great. Set this. And you know what we're gonna play after the Endless Corridors? Might shock you to know that we're gonna play another Endless Corridors. It's quite crazy, I know. But it's gonna happen. Sithis, let's see here. 6, nah, we can go for 1 more. And then we tap this for white. Sithis. Oh! Okay, but then we tap you for more white. Sure. Exiles that. Got bored of it after a while. Interesting that we didn't do it immediately, by the way. Took a little bit of time and then it's like, you know what? You know what, that thing, it's actually kind of fun. It's actually kind of fun. Now I think. Okay, so now we can play, let's see, 2. Yes, we can play this and this, and we got him. I mean, this is a good hand. Kind of. Like the Bloom Tender is not 2 or more. Yes. The Bloom Tender is not fantastic in this hand or anything. But it does give 2 manas with the Sithis, so... No, that's something, you know. Okay, Bloom Tenders. Down on the ground. Ted, with the Temple of Triumph. Will just Shnoon the Bloom Tenders. Yep, it goes, okay. Unfortunate. And Sheldon's Cane? No, Feldon's Cane. Exile this artifact, shuffle your graveyard into your library. Interesting. Okay. Play this. Buff up our Sithis. And most likely get a Mana Dork, which is exactly what we need since we have all these Sithises. Or we get last Sithis, which would be not great for us. It is possible. Okay, we'll see what we get. Okay, life. Okay, life was made for suffering. I get it. I see it now. Okay, I see. Not a problem. Not a problem. And then we get a land. Okay, great. Not a problem. It's exactly what I wanted anyways. I didn't even want to have anything but my 4th Sith is there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. It's fine. Can I use your Sheldon's cane? Shovel these back? No. No. Yeah. Not a great start here, maybe. Some would say. Maybe keep this Sithis though. Might need it, honestly. Let's see. Feldon's cane. He's gonna find a use for this? Oh lord, he had to remove it. I see. Well, at this point, Starfield of Nyx. And your turn, sir. Do we go for the Bloom Tanders now, or do we go for the Sith? I think we go for the Nacta, definitely. Duelist, okay. Mox Amber. What a spicy pickle we got here. Okay. Nactamoon. Put that on the battlefield. Yeah, really take that. Buff up our Sithicide. And wait. Oh, because we returned it before. Oh my god. That's genius. Okay, put this down. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And put this down. And we're even kind of popping off here. It took a little bit. Oh, now we're popping off. We weren't popping off before. We'll save that for a rainy day. Heartflame Duelist. Instant and sources spells you control have a lifelink. That's kind of cool, huh? That's kind of cool. Wish more spells had this effect, or more permanents had this effect. I think that's kind of cool. Getting lifelink on spells. Not super. There are uses for it. We'll just no blocks this. I don't know what tricks he might have up his slivage here. Something surely. Wait, I could have blocked with this because we're gonna get it back though with the Starfield map. Okay, interesting. Goes through all this, and I just told you that we can just return with Starfield next, but he's gonna find that out also. Yep. So I should have just blocked it. But on the other hand, this worked out great for us. Okay. You down. Roll a card. Nice. Can even buff these guys now, because we have so many of these. So why not? Baruch. And Baruch. Gonna Duders. Sure. And put you down. Tap you for 5 white. Play another Endless Corridor. Play another Endless Corridor. Play another Endless Corridor. Play another Endless Corridor. Okay. This guy. Badoosh. Badoosh. Banoink. And Banoink. And Bashnoink. Hope he doesn't have the board wipe though. He could very likely have the board wiper. But he just got Gasnooner.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0%. And non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.